One thing I know for sure about Rihanna is that she doesn't follow fashion rules, she rewrites them. One day she's draped in couture with sneakers and the next day she's at the Met Gala in a do-rag and diamonds. She doesn't dress to impress, she dresses to express. She's not here to blend in, she's here to shift the culture. And that's what makes her the ultimate fashion outcast. So in this episode, I hit the thrift racks and I recreated some of Rihanna's boldest and baddest looks. Secondhand style, of course, because being an outcast isn't about being left out, it's about standing out. Welcome to Fashion Outcast, episode 2, Rihanna-Inspired looks.
I remember thinking, she could beat me, but she cannot beat my outfit.
If you love thrifted, secondhand, and vintage fashion taken to another level, then you're in the right place, guaranteed. So this is episode 2 of Fashion Outcast. If you don't know what Fashion Outcast is, it is a series that I focus on a celebrity or a musician, someone in the limelight who has amazing style, but their style is pretty much, it stands out, it's different, it's not like the norm. I discuss them, I talk about their background and what makes them a fashion outcast, and then what I do is I recreate some of their amazing outfits that you may have seen them wear on the red carpet or just out and about, and I do that with thrifted items. My mic just went out, so but today we're talking about Rihanna and we're talking about her style, but before we get into that, if you like fashion, if you like thrifting, all of that type of jazz, definitely hit that like button so this video can be pushed out. Also, leave in the comment which outfit you love the most out of these outfits that I styled up for you guys. And remember to subscribe if you're liking this vibe over here. I do a lot of fashion content using secondhand thrifted items. I also do thrifting, come thrifting with me, all of that type of stuff. And I do styling. I am a stylist. So definitely hit that subscribe button. We're always trying to. This video is also a collaboration with my girl Quay Will over on Instagram and TikTok. She has a YouTube channel as well, a podcast channel called Talk That Thrift. And she's doing a video over Rihanna-inspired looks as well. So definitely check her out. I'll leave all of her information in the description below. I'm just using this pillow. I'm getting comfortable with you guys because we're talking about the girl, the it girl of the times, Rihanna. If you're a fashion girl, you probably have 1 or 2 or maybe 50 Rihanna outfits on your Pinterest board. I know I do. I definitely do. So let's talk a little bit about who Rihanna is, and then we'll style up some thrifted outfits inspired by her. Introduced to Rihanna in around 2005. She came on the scene as a musical artist with her Caribbean cutesy girl vibes, with her songs like Ponder Replay and SOS. As she evolved as a musical artist, her style evolved as well. She started to dabble in R&B as well as dance and as well as rock. Her style got a little bit more edgy as time went on, and she started to push those fashion boundaries, and she became one of the go-to fashion inspirations for a lot of us fashion girls. The best way I can describe Rihanna's style is that it's so contradictory, but it works so amazing. Like, she mixes glam with casual, she mixes masculine and feminine, she mixes couture with streetwear. Like, she just mixes it all, and it just flows really well. It flows really, really well. And not only did she become this amazing, legendary musical artist, she also became this incredible businesswoman with her brands like Fenty Beauty and also Savage X Fenty, and her skincare line Fenty Skincare, which I definitely need to try. She is just this iconic person that when you think about fashion, you think about Rihanna. For sure. For sure. So now that we talked about Rihanna, let's get into these thrifted outfits inspired by her. So when I first saw this outfit, I was like, oh, this is cute. I need to find some pieces to recreate this. So she has on this strapless snakeskin dress with the matching snakeskin bucket hat, which is crazy. Some matching snakeskin heels and a matching snakeskin bag. So all the outfit is snakeskin. I believe, if I'm not wrong, snakeskin is one of the trendy, of course it's fall, but one of the trends for fall, I believe, and I'm gonna bring you guys some fall trends pretty soon, but I think it is, or it's either zebra, one of those two. But let's see how I do. Y'all, I really think this is my fave. Yeah, you guys are seeing this one first, but this is like the third outfit I tried on. And when I say this is spot on, except for the shoes, but it still gives that vibe because they're snake skin as well. So let me explain this outfit. So of course, everything is thrifted that I'm wearing. I bought this dress from Poshmark, and I thrifted this bucket hat like years ago. And I thrifted these boots probably 2 years ago as well. I've had these bracelets, these bangles forever. And I thrifted this bag. It's a darker snakeskin, but hey, it works. Probably a couple of years ago as well. But yeah, this outfit, yeah, I love this. So this next outfit, when I saw this outfit, I was like, I definitely have to recreate this outfit because the coat that she's wearing reminds me of the coat that I did for my artist collection presents Soldier of Force, the last part 2. I think it was in part 2. And the color reminds me of the coat that she's wearing. So she's wearing this burgundy coat with kind of silver sparkles over it and some silver chains. My coat does not have chains on it, so. And then she's wearing these kind of distressed like tie-dye-ish pants or jeans, and I definitely have some of those from the artist collection that I did as well. And then she has on these 10 combat boots, which is crazy. Then she has on this black button-down top underneath. She's mixing that masculine and feminine and doing it very well. So let's see how I do. I think this is my second favorite outfit. I'm loving this, for real, for real. I had to slick my hair back in a ponytail because she has hers slicked back and loose. But y'all know my curls will not allow me to do that. So I had to put it back in a ponytail. So let me get into the outfit. So this is the jacket from the artist collection Soldier of Force drop 2. I believe it's drop 2. And it has the V and vintage in the back. You guys know I love this. This is available on my website, so if you want it, go grab it. And then I have on these jeans that are from the artist collection as well, probably 2 years ago. This is when I first started doing the artist collection. So these are from there, available on my website as well. Well, this black button up, and I have on silver jewelry and these combat boots. Everything's thrifted. You know how I do. I had to throw on glasses because I feel strange without glasses. I feel weird. So I had to throw on these glasses, even though they don't even have lenses in them. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. This next outfit is her mixing that masculine and feminine again with this kind of 90s Nautica heel figure like jacket. She has on this mini black slip dress, which is so cute. She has on these kind of sheer socks, white socks. It looks like hers has some detail on it. She has on these white pumps, some mirrored sunglasses. Let's see how I pull this off. I don't know exactly how this looks, but I assume it looks good because it feels good. I love this outfit. So let's get into the outfit details. Everything's thrifted as far as clothing is concerned, of course. So I thrifted this Nautica jacket years and years ago. It has some imperfections, but that's okay. That's what we love about thrifting. I thrifted this black mini slip years ago as well. It is an actual slip, but you can wear it like a mini dress. You know, that's how we do. Sheer white socks that I got from Walmart. So everything, accessories are not thrifted, but everything else is. I got these accessories, the necklace and the earrings from the beauty supply place. Pumps are thrifted, of course. And then the sunglasses, I bought these probably 2 years ago. I bought these for my Inspired by for Beyonce, the video I did over her. And I just decided to use these for this video as well because she's wearing mirrored sunglasses as well. So yeah, this is the look. Let me know what you think. So if you saw my come thrifting with me, you know that I was looking for a nude tank top as well with some black writing. I couldn't find that, but I do have a nude tank top. Hers has black writing or like a black tank top underneath. She has this silver trench coat with some animal print cuffs. Then she has on these cuff jeans with, I think hers has distressing, or I'm thinking about something else, but mine will have distress, silver strappy heels as well. And yeah, let's see how I pull this off. So this outfit, when I first saw it, I was like, oh yeah, I could definitely recreate that outfit because I knew I had these jeans, and these jeans look very much like the one she was wearing. And I also knew I had this silver jacket, trench type thing. So I knew I could recreate that. I had to search for this new tank top, and I did some spray paint on it to give it that black lettering, but it's not letters, so I just wanted to go for that. And then I layered a black tank top underneath. I also put on my silver strappy sandals. These are more shimmery than hers, but hey, you gotta work with what you have. I threw on some glasses because, like I said, I feel weird without glasses, so I have to throw on some glasses. Accessories came from the beauty supply place. Everything else is thrifted, including the shoes, the tank tops, the jeans. The jeans I actually got from this vintage shop in New York. It was called Stella Dallas or something like that, but that vintage shop was so good. I need to go back to New York just to go vintage shopping. But yeah, this is the outfit. Let me know what you think. So the next two outfits we're going into, I had to do some DIY. So this next outfit, I had to pull out the big guns on this one. I had to pull out my fur coat, long fur coat. She's wearing a fur coat, as well as a graphic tee, a colorful graphic on it. I don't know what the graphic is, but it has this colorful graphic. I do have one of those. These jeans is what I had to do my DIY on. So you see she has like some type of like spray paint stencil type designs on her jeans. I had to do that as well on mine. I don't have the stencils that she has on hers, but I tried to get the same vibe as her jeans. And then she has on these, it looks like Adidas sneakers, black and white sneakers. So I threw on my new black and white Adidas sneakers, a gift from my sister, Dr. Sis, for hitting 1K subscribers on here. So I had to throw on those to complete the look. So let's see how I do. Okay, I'm gonna make this quick as heck because I have on this hot fur coat. This is probably one of my favorite outfits too. It's like a casual outfit. So let me get into it. I bought this fur coat from an estate sale for like $15. $15 for a fur coat. And I haven't broke it out to wear it as of yet. So hopefully this winter I'll be able to bust this out and wear it. I love the length of it, I think, in the color. Hers is lighter, but I still love this. Fur flying everywhere. But then I have on this TLC colorful graphic top that I thrifted as well. And I thrifted these jeans, but I did a little DIY to them. I spray painted on both sides and at the bottom as well to give the same feel as her jeans. I threw on my Adidas, courtesy of my sister, Dr. Sis. I told y'all about those. And I have on the pearls from the set from the beauty supply. I have on a gold necklace that I've had for years and years and years. And then another necklace that I just outfit, black glasses, because you know how I do. But yeah. So this last look is the ultimate DIY that I had to do. So she has on this pink bucket hat with pineapples all over it. She has on this long white coat with art all over it. She has on these denim shorts. She has a pinstripe button up that's tucked into the shorts and tied at the waist. And then she has on a denim kind of bralette top. So yeah, I had to put in some crafty DIY work on this. So let's see how I do. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? So this is the outfit that I did the DIY, the most DIY to. I'm super proud of this outfit. Hope you guys can see me. I can't see you. I don't have on my glasses. But as you know, I thrifted the hat And I actually bought these pineapples from Hobby Lobby, and I glued them onto the hat, only in the front because I didn't have enough to glue in the back. And then you guys know that I thrifted 2 lab coats, and I cut the bottom of one. I stitch glued the bottom to the longer lab coat. And then I just have these Free People shorts that I thrifted, I think, a long time ago from ThredUp. And then I thrifted this men's button-up. I also thrifted this denim bralette or bra as well. And you guys saw me thrift these white boots. I will say her boots are more sock boots and mine are more like slip-on, but I feel like it gives the same vibe. So yeah, let me know what you think. Those are all the outfits. Let me know in the comments, like I said before, which one did you like the most? Did I hit the nail on the head or did I miss completely? Let me know. But be nice. Be nice. Remember to like this video so it can be pushed out to other people who like this type of content. Please subscribe because we're always trying to grow. Remember to check out my girl Quay Will on IG as well as TikTok and her channel on here, Talk That Thrift. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Have a good night, have a good day, have a good week, have a good weekend, have a good weekday, and I will holler at you guys later.